Biggie is a top 5 MC of all time, but I struggle with the fact if 2 albums can make you an all-time great. So that's what he said on that. And then he said, so I'm back and forth on that issue. I always say Biggie is honorable mention in my top 5. That's what he wrote. Then he said, but then it's like I think Big Daddy Kane would have been in his tops, but he only had 2 good albums till he jumped the shark.
Hey, Kysii.
Yeah. Yo.
I can barely hear you, dog. Sound like you down the block, man.
Oh, hold on.
Speaking to the mic.
My bad. Can y'all hear me now? Test. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
I thought you was an MC, man.
Can y'all hear me now?
That sound like you. Yeah, I think you was a rapper, man.
Yo, can y'all hear me now? Can you hear me now? Test.
Yeah, that's a lot. Yeah, that's better.
Okay.
That's a lot better.
I think because even though I'm talking on the mic, my phone is nearby. My phone was across the table. All right. So another thing he was talking about. This I was talking about.
Like you was down the block.
I was talking about my man Schmitty, who actually couldn't join us, but he had a couple opinions here. But he was talking about Big Daddy Kane. He said it would have been in his tops, but he said he had to get 2 albums. But he said he thinks Big Daddy Kane was better than Rakim. He said Kane had more entertaining value and could freestyle, which is why he struggles with Nas at times. I think Nas is awesome lyrically, but he just isn't entertaining. And that's what he wrote on that. This is a dude from Brooklyn.
Not about being entertaining, man. To me, it's about, about your lyrical content. To me, it's always been about lyrical content. Like, what can you say that's going to make me think, number one, and how many times, what can you say that's going to make me rewind that? Like, wait a minute, I'm not even going to listen to the rest. I'm going to rewind that real quick. Oh, man, you heard what that? Let me rewind it one more time. That to me is what I look for when I'm listening to something. You know what I'm saying? I want to, like, I remember when Beanie Siegel came out with the Becoming album after the whole trial that he went through and all of that, man. He had this one song, I Can't Go On This Way, and I promise you, I listened to that one song for the first week before I even listened to the second song. Like, I just couldn't move from that song. You know what I'm saying? That's what I look for when I I want to make me rewind something. Don't just have me like, oh, all right, that was cool.
Right. The thing about Big Daddy Kane, the thing with much as I like Big Daddy Kane, and much as I like the Maestro Barry White, when he did that joint with Barry White, that kind of killed it for him. Like when he did that Taste the Chocolate album, it just kind of threw all the Big Daddy Kane lovers. I think he lost like half of his fan base behind that.
Right. All right. This is the last little.
That's what kind of killed it because.
This the other little piece. The other little piece of my man said. He said he's not an LL fan, but clearly one of the best to ever do it. He embodies an MC, freestyle, storyteller, battle rap, etc. That's why him and KRS would probably be my top 2. Yeah. But unfortunately, they didn't have the longevity of great albums as their careers progressed. He said before LL turned into Mr. Smith, he was a bad boy. Truth be told, I don't think Jay is that entertaining either. So that's what my man said. And the funny thing is, like I said, him, G, me, we boys, so his opinions are similar to yours, G, even though y'all argue all the damn time. It's funny how y'all's rap discussion here is pretty similar.
Who next, Kysii?
Let's go with the next one. All right.
I know. I don't even want to get on that right there.
So you leaving that one out. All right, let me see. All right, so some people feel like I said, it depends on people who are talent, when it comes to straight talent. So some people feel like Black Thought is a top 10 MC. Your thoughts on Black Thought?
Ain't nobody Black Thought in their top 10.
No. Nah. But as I like Black Thought in the Roots, nah.
I like Black Thought.
Please show me a nigga that thinks Black Thought is the top 10 rapper ever. Ever.
Yeah. I don't know who said that.
See, that's my thing.
Nobody's ever said that.
Lyrically. Are y'all going lyrically? What are y'all doing? That's what it is. What's the criteria? That's the question. I'm talking about lyrically dudes are saying that.
Damn the criteria, Black Thought ain't top 10.
All right, we leaving Black Thought out.
Black Thought was never even considered an individual rapper by himself. Black Thought always had the roots behind him. You know, so even first time I ever heard the roots. I mean, yeah, he was. I mean, even when it was, you know, him, it was I can't even think of my man's name that used to beatbox with them, Dice Raw and all of them.
Right.
But
Rozelle.
You know, they
Rozelle.
were more of a group. And Rozelle, that's what I was thinking. Yeah, Rozelle. But nah, he ain't in that top 10, man.
All right.
Flat out, he ain't there.
So let me see. Who did I leave out of here?
Yeah.
ManDeleon.
How many people we got in the top 10 so far?
Man, y'all put everybody.
Listen, man, I'm gonna go ahead and put it out there.
I feel like we got 13 people in the top 10.
Well, because we ain't all agreeing on the top 10 though.
Yep. All right.
So, look, can I throw this out there, Kysii?
Go ahead.
Can I throw it out there?
Go ahead.
What I'm thinking about? Brad Jordan.
Scarface.
Scarface.
I can't put him top 10. I'll put him top 20 definitely.
He's not top 10 for me, but he's top 5 Southern, damn sure for me, but not top 10 at all.
Nah.
Yeah, top 5 Southern, yeah, definitely.
I can't do it.
All right.
I can't put Brad
alone.
And then,
but it still should have been. He still should have been. Like, it was a lot of people you named that we all said that they ain't top 10, but I mean, you can't forget Scarface and not even have him in the argument at all.
Oh no,
I agree.
He's got business and a longevity of career, and he's influenced a lot of other younger rappers. So yeah, but he's not in.
all right, man. Well, anyway.
But he's like honorable mention. Can he get an honorable mention? I'm not putting him in my top 10, but he should get an honorable mention.
Yeah, that's true.
Good. He should be honored that we mentioned.
All right, y'all. So we gotta do a part 2 show on this. I got to go and get the hell up out of here. You know what I'm saying? The producer got her finger going across her throat, like cut it. So
his wife is making
you running out.
Yeah, Kysii's wife is making a top 10 nigga. She about to divorce him and marry.
Sluggo said yes to
Hey, but real quick, Sluggo and that ninja said Scarface should be in the top 10.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Sluggo said he can't listen to KRS-One. So, that was Greggo.
That was Greggo, yeah. Yeah, Sluggo pretty much was yesing all the way down on most of our stuff.
Tell Sluggo and them they should have logged in and they could have made their argument. But until then, we will have to forego their contribution.
No, they was in the chat room. They was in the chat room. The chat room was very interactive, man. So a lot of them were pretty much in line with what we were saying here. So that's good. Sluggo is one of them dudes. You ain't gonna hear his voice, man. He don't jump. Huh?
Wait, but who did you have on the list? We named all the people. Who was on the list?
Man, there wasn't no list. There's too many lists out there. I'm just going with the consensus of what most people use. They ain't no official list. These are just all. And the other person that's missing, some people throw Wayne in there, which I don't. No.
You gotta be kidding me.
No.
You gotta be.
Now let's 28. Now let's do 28 or 30. No.
And like Ninja said, and like we were like before you got in here, Ninja, we actually were trying to figure out what we base it on. Like you said, G's, all his wasn't necessarily just straight skill. He had all kind of entertainment value and with your impact on the community. He had all kind of other factors in his shit. You know what I'm saying? So Ninja's like, why'd y'all have a conversation outside of pure skill?
Like political speeches.
If you're the
like
top
his
5
rappers to make
rappers
political
of all
statements
time,
and all that.
you should have made lots of impact in other areas of hip hop. If you're the top basketball player of all time, you can't just be great at shooting threes. You got to be able to play defense and rebound and do all that. So if you're one of the top 5 rappers, you had to make more impact than just one hit song, one hit album, one dope lyric.
And what the hell is Kanye doing for the community?
Who?
No, dude. Oh, shit.
Hey, we out on that because that right ain't gonna take too long, man. We out of there, man. I appreciate y'all fellas for checking in this roundtable discussion here.
He influenced people to drop out of college.
Exactly.
Exactly.
I appreciate y'all for participating. I'm gonna give y'all back y'all day here, man. This right here is ongoing. this right here gonna continuously be an argument. But that's why I brought it in here, man. But everybody want to slay you and throw tomatoes at you from the last time you was on Doug's show, man. You made Doug leave his own show and shit. But anyway, I ain't even bring up none of these new cats. We'll have that argument because he over here trying to give some slack to some of these new cats out here. But I'm not even. That'll be the next time. That'll be the next one. We'll have him back on.
Cause you know why, Kysii? Because you know we ain't gonna get them new cats no slack. That's why you ain't bring none of them dudes up. Because you know who you talking to.
Yeah, but he want to give him a pass. He want to give some of these guys a pass. Not in the top 10, but he's like, man, lay off these guys. You know what I'm saying? Designer and shit like that.
Like, give me an example. Like who he said we should lay off of.
Wale, J. Cole, Kendrick Lamar, Chance the Rapper. There's a whole lot of
dude. Those are greats. We're not talking about them. I said all of them are cool. I like all of them. I think every one of us like all of them.
Kendrick is that dude.
We talking about them mumble fools.
Well, you named some lyricists, so
we talking about the mumble fools out there.
So it
played on the radio. But anyway, since you got to go, Kysii, and my response to Kanye told you drop out of school is Biggie told you kill yourself. So y'all kill yourself. I'll talk to y'all next time.
He dropped the mic on.